Hello? Is anyone in here? Ah, my phone is not turning up. That's a problem. Let's see. We're building an audience for you. That's good. Thank you, Facebook. We're building. Oh, there's people. Hi, I love you too, Alfonso. What are you guys doing right now? Why is it not working? Hey, do you hear me? Thank you guys for reacting. Oh my goodness, 200 people. Where are you guys? I just got home. It is 2:49 in the morning right now. I just wanted to go live and talk to all of you. I love you too. I love you guys. Hey Matt, Caudry, what's up? What is up, people? I'm good. I was about to watch some TV and I wanted to see, hi Jim Hooper, thank you. See if anyone has any good shows that they like that they can tell me to watch. Anyone want to watch TV with me right now? Who wants to watch TV? I'm great. I just got back. I was hanging out with my cousin. Oh, I like this filter. I'm Upland CA. Yes, I can hear you. Good. That's good. Wait, let me see. Should I put like a filter? Oh, this keeps falling. I would love to meet and hang out with you. Where do you live, Michael? I am in New York right now. Oh, should I watch a TV show? Should we do this? Should we watch TV with me? What's up, K-May? What time is it where you guys are? What's up, Canada? Walking Dead. That's a whole show to get into. Hi, guys. Thank you. Thank you, guys. So bad. It keeps so sad. I love you too. Why is my connection weak? What are you guys doing? What do you want to talk about tonight, at night? Hey, I just want to go live because I didn't go live today. I've been trying to upload content more. Is it working? I love you too, Pepe. Wait, where do you guys live? In North Carolina. Nice, 150. It is 2:52 right now. Shout out to California. What's up, California? Till 2. Nice. Thank you, Adonis. Oh my god, I just opened my computer. I have so many emails. Do you want to see my emails, guys? It's bad. Look at this. There's just all of this that I have to go through. Do you have pets? Yeah, his name is George. I don't know. He's hiding right now. He wants to go to bed. I want to know more about you. All right. I'm going to go to questions about me. Questions to get to know each other. You're at work right now. Where do you live where it's 9 in the morning? Questions to get to know someone. Okay. All right. 100 getting to know someone questions. Oh, this is going to be a nice live stream. Nice one for you guys. Please share it. Guys, share this right now. Help me. I want to get 2 million followers. So the more you share, maybe people will follow and like my page if you're watching for the first time. And subscribe to my live streams. Who is your hero? My grandmother was my hero. I love her very much. She was amazing, amazing woman. If you could live anywhere, where would it be? Well, I love LA because I live in LA, but I also love New York. So I like that I live in the perfect place because I live both. But I really also have always loved Miami. I always loved Miami. You look deformed. Oh, that's so sad. Why do I look deformed? What's up, Chicago? Hi, Chi-Town. Okay. What is your biggest fear? I'm kind of scared of heights, guys. I don't like to tell people that, but yeah, I am single. Any topic. What I'm doing is answering questions about myself, but if you guys have another topic, let me know. What's up, Tom? I'm not ignoring you. Damn, my water is all the way over there. Good morning. Yes. My favorite family vacation, when I go to Florida with my parents, which I'm going on Friday. I'm really excited. Oh, thanks. You like my hair? What piercings? I have my belly. My belly is pierced. That's the only one. What would you change about yourself if you could? I would be more in shape. Hey Dan, what's up? I would work out more. I get lazy. That's the problem. So I'll work out. Like I had like 2 weeks of working out, and then I got in shape. And then I was like, okay, I don't need to do this anymore. Do you ever come to Toronto? I wish. I haven't. I like very long hair. Well, I think I've always had like really long hair. I don't like short hair. I've never cut it short. Did you throw up the crown? What crown? Beautiful. Thank you. What is your proudest accomplishment? I mean, 1 million followers on Facebook. That's a big accomplishment. I love animal. I love George. I love dogs. There's George. George. He's licking himself right now, guys. I love you too, guys. Let's see what else. What is your wait? I did that already. What is your child? I don't have a child. My dog. He plays dead. He's my child. Um, Biggest complaint about your job is that sometimes I don't get to have a life because I'm always having to post on social media. Like today I went to a party with my friend Court, and he like got mad at me because I was posting a picture, and then I got a call from Tokyo for like this brand deal, and everyone was like talking to each other, and I was like on my phone, and he was just like, "You're horrible. I'm never bringing you to an event again. You're just on your phone the whole time." But I was like, "Look, this is my job," and he's like, "You need to turn it off," and I was like, "I can't turn it off." Um, my favorite food is pizza or Italian food. I love Italian. I'm Italian, but my race is white. I think I'm white. I'm kind of tan right now with this filter. Um, you have been this is my third time. Oh, cool, Tom. Thanks for coming back. Would you ever come to El Paso? Yeah, I would love to. I heard the food in El Paso is amazing. Um, just you. No one else is live with you. No one's here. Just me and my dog. Do you have kids? No. I want them. Um, Thank you, Brandon Thunder Welch, for sharing this right now. Hi. Want you friends accept me because I want to learn English? Okay, cool. I have 5,000 friends on my main page, but you can follow it and we can talk on there. What do you do in a normal day? Okay, so I wake up late because I go to bed too late. Um, I work on my acting as soon as I wake up. It's one of the things I do. I wash my face, brush my teeth. I like to do Lively in the morning, which is Musically. Then I answer emails, and those are a lot of I get a lot of emails. And then I usually go out, and then I shoot in the middle of the day, and then I come back and I do more emails. Lots of emails. Do you ever come to Boston? Yeah, I do. I went to a film festival in Vermont. It's kind of close to Boston, I think. Very nice. How are you so beautiful? I don't know. Can you give me a peace sign? Peace. Someone here is from El Paso. I don't know who. What is your favorite book to read? My favorite author from growing up is Herman Hesse. I love Herman Hesse. He's my favorite. What makes you laugh the most? Just things in real life that happen. Like my friend made me laugh. I don't have children, no children. My dog is my child. Would you ever do alternative modeling? I have a Tumblr art blog. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, maybe. You look very Italian. Yeah, I mean, I've done a lot of modeling, so if I had somebody like style it, I couldn't handle being famous. It's definitely very weird. Like it's so weird. Like it's just very weird. It's I'm not like normal famous. I'm like internet famous. So like people come up to me and they think they like know me, which is strange, because it's like I don't know you. Um, but yeah, I get people all the time, and it's cool. What type of music? My favorite band is Radiohead. I love Radiohead. What was the last movie you met? Actually, you know what? I'm really excited. My friend Dan Fogler, his movie's coming out tomorrow. He's in Fantastic Beasts. These are my teeth. I have a yellow filter on, so they look probably yellow, but they're white, I promise. Okay. What did you want to be when you were small? I wanted to be Madonna. That was the first thing. And I think I'm going in the right direction. I wanted to be Madonna, and I also wanted to be a doctor. So I did pre-med. I have a bio degree, but I don't do anything with it. Thank you. Would you rather ride a bike, a horse, or drive a car? Drive a car, but I mean, horseback riding is really fun. I just get scared sometimes. What's internet famous? Internet famous is a weird thing. Internet famous is so weird. It's basically like I have like a lot of people who know who I am, and I act in things, but they're all on the computer, so I don't make as much money as a normal actor. But it's cool. Who is your favorite DJ? I love DJ AM, even though he died. He was my favorite. He was really cool. I love DJing. What would you sing at karaoke night? My favorite karaoke song is MIA Paper Planes. That's just my go-to. Go-to. I like Alt Nation and like they have here it's forget what it's called. It's like some kind of like community radio or whatever. It's like very weird stuff. And like sometimes people get in my car and they're just like, "What are you listening to?" And I'm like, "I like weird music. I like weird stuff." Do you have a timeline on when you want to get married? When I find a husband, that would be fun. I mean, honestly, no, I don't really like right now I'm just focusing on work. So I'm not looking to get married or have a family or have a husband. I mean, those are nice things and I hope they happen, but right now I'm just focused on my acting, which is cool. And yeah, acting and stuff. That's what I do. Okay. Guys, please share this. Remember to share it. Love to invite you to Vancouver. Cool. Let's see. Which would you rather? Wash dishes, mow lawn, clean the bathroom, or vacuum the house? Oof, none of those. Those all sound horrible. Probably wash dishes, but what would you do if you did not end up acting? Die. Just die. I don't know. Maybe something with dogs or animals. My best friend thinks I should be a nurse. He's like, you could make 80 grand a year because I have a Bachelor of Science degree, so I could, like, I think it's like 6 months to be a nurse or something, but I wouldn't. I don't want to do that. I love acting. I don't have a backup plan. Like, I feel like when people have backup plans, then they lose sight of their real plan. So I just do what I want to do. Yeah, sure. Message, guys, the easiest way to message me is on my Twitter, just because that's like the least amount of followers. My Facebook messages get so spammed with like weird marriage proposals and naked pictures of people that I don't want to see. But I have no idea who you are or what you do, but you are gorgeous. And what's your favorite Starbucks? Just I like regular for Starbucks. I like regular coffee. I'm just like a regular coffee person. Hi, what's up, Philippines? Like, and I don't, honestly, guys, I don't even like fancy coffee. I like instant coffee or just like deli coffee better than Starbucks. You are amazing. I'm very low maintenance. Like, everyone thinks like some girls are high maintenance. I'm super low maintenance, but I just know what I want, and I'm very picky. And if something isn't up to my standards, or if I feel someone's screwing me over, because I'm from New York, I'll be like, really honest. I'm very honest sometimes, and that like gets me in problems because I start fights with people. Like my biggest pet peeve is if my phone is on a charger and someone takes it off of it and puts their phone on there. I'm like, who are you? Why are you moving my phone? That's my biggest pet peeve. What are your biggest pet peeves, guys? um, Herman Hesse is my favorite author. If you could only eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be? Lasagna. Have you ever had a nickname? Okay, so my nickname growing up, like I had a few nicknames, but one that was like given to me was Tinkerbell because I always used to run around and dance and stuff because I was a dancer, and all these guys would like me. They'd like hang out on the corner when I was like 12 in dance class, and they'd be like, "It's Tinkerbell," and I wasn't allowed to talk to them because my parents are like super strict in Italian, but they would like stand outside the door and scream, "Tinkerbell, would you do a video with me?" Sure, yeah. Are you a total New Yorker? Yeah, I was born and raised in New York, but I live in LA now, so it's kind of taken over my soul. It's just like eating it. It does. When you go to LA, guys, it eats your soul. But it's okay because you just become a better person, I guess. I don't know. How tall are you? I'm 5'5", and what's your favorite horror character? Well, Carrie is like probably one of my favorites in terms of horror movie. People who don't use turn signals, that's annoying. That's so annoying. Probably. Oh, I love corned beef hash. Oh my god, I love corned beef hash. Have you ever noticed? Yes, Michael, I notice you all the time. Actually, it was like between you and Mario, this company was like looking to do the Razor giveaway. I think Mario won. I have to actually write them. What if you found out that your cat is plotting to murder you? What would you do? I'd get rid of that cat. Jeez, give her to someone else. I am from Pakistan. I like you. Nice. What are your hobbies? I don't really have that many hobbies. Just social media, going to the dog park with my dog. I love live streaming because I like to talk to people. I love going out with my friends. Um, what is the best gift you've ever been given? Best gift. That's so hard. That is so hard. What about Michael Myers? Good night, Omar. What's up? Cool, 5'9". That's awesome. I'm 5'5". The best gift. That is really a hard one. You know, I'm not really good with gifts. When people give me gifts, I just feel awkward. But somebody actually sent me a camera once. One of you guys sent a camera to me anonymously, and that was the best gift ever because I got to shoot a lot of YouTube videos with it for you. So that was the best gift ever. If you could share a meal with 4 individuals, living or dead, who would they be? Well, definitely my grandmother who died, my Nana, and my grandfather who I never met because I always wanted to meet him, and probably my mom and my dad. That would be really sweet. I would really like that. Thank you, Richard Nagadu. I don't know what Nodali is. What is Nodali? I feel stupid. Love you. Have extremely fun together, sweetie. Definitely have dinner with me sometime. Okay. All right. Tallest building I've ever been on top of. I have no idea. Would you rather trade intelligence for looks or looks for intelligence? Ooh, I don't know. No idea with that one. That's a hard one. I give you my heart, take care of it, because the place I have for you in my heart, I always take care of. Cool. You like zombie movies? Yeah, I like all movies. I'm an actor, so I just like watching. Have you ever had a job before Facebook and YouTube? Yes. My first job was teaching dance. My parents own a dance school, so when I was too young to be working, I would work for them and I would teach little kids and work at the desk. And I stopped teaching because I was, when you teach, you have to give corrections. And I was always very nice, but I made one of the girls cry, and I just felt so bad after that because, you always want to like correct people. When I made her cry, I was just like, I can't do this. I can't do this. And then my second job, my sister, she hustled me. She used to book kids' birthday parties, and she had all the costumes, like the Barney costumes and stuff. So she would put me in the costumes, and then her husband would drive me to these places. And I was like way too young to be doing these kids' birthday parties, like 14. And like I dress up like a Barbie doll, and then for a half hour I would do the Barney or the Elmo costume, and then like the kids would just like hit my crotch and like my boobs and punch me. It was horrible. And one time like I was just like waiting for him to pick me up after because I was so young I couldn't drive, and I had like hula hoops and the bag of costume, and these guys, they like stopped on the road and they're like, how much? And I'm like, what does that mean? And they thought I was a prostitute. They're like, are you the hula hooping prostitute? I was like, what? Like, I'm 14, go away, go away. So that was my second job. And then my third job, I started dancing. My sister also, like, she would dance at kids' bar mitzvahs. And I started doing it when I was, like, maybe a year older than the kids. So actually, a lot of these kids are now, like, cool, like, so it was, like, cool to hang out with them. And I got paid a lot to do the kids' bar mitzvahs. But then once I started doing YouTube, I liked doing it because I'd make like a couple thousand a weekend just from doing bar and bat mitzvahs. Like I'd dance at the parties, and I did it for so long. I made like 400 a party, and then I would get tips, and then I would do like 4 parties a weekend. So I had like the nice car and like everything. But then the kids started saying like, "Oh, are you on YouTube?" They're like, you must not make any money if you're doing bar mitzvahs. And I just like going to the parties. But after that, I was like, I can't do this. Do you know other languages? No, just English. I really like a lot and cried more than my life. Yeah, I cry a lot too. It's hard, life is hard, but you just have to be positive and remember that everything gets better. Everything does get better. It's just life. Things go up, things go down. Will you do marriage? I mean, I hope so one day. One day I will do marriage, but not today, not tomorrow, not next week, not next month. I need to know somebody for a while. Do you consider yourself a geek? I'm a total geek. I was president of my honor society and the Women's Association and editor of my school newspaper in high school and in college. And I was, graduated with honors. Um, so yeah, I'm pretty much a big geek. I'm such a geek, but I try to hide it. Do I hide it well? What do you think are your best features? My eyes. What are your favorite foods? Italian food. Um, how often do you buy clothes? Whenever I can, all the time. I love to go shopping. It's my favorite thing ever. I haven't gone shopping in a while, but people send me all types of free stuff, which is awesome. And they're like, pick what you want on the website. They're like, pick 3 things, and I normally pick like 20. That's so wrong. What's so wrong? What's so wrong? Thank you. Do you ever do any volunteer work? Yeah, all the time. I like to volunteer at animal shelters. That's a big thing for me because I rescued George, my dog. So, I am loving you more than you think is possible. Have a good night. I am. Thank you guys. Thanks. What's your favorite city? New York City. Duh. Um, sorry, what? My eyes are my best feature. Bella is for Italian and Beauty. That's you. Yes, I love Native American people. My friend, she's really famous, and she does like all of. She's Native American. Hi guys. All right. Have you ever had a secret admirer? Yes. What's your favorite holiday? I really love. Favorite holiday? Probably Christmas. I love military people too. I love military guys. They're awesome. Thank you for fighting for men and women. Thank you for fighting for our country. Um, what's your favorite type of foreign food? I really love Indian food. Oh my God. But Tamina actually, she's Indian, my friend Tamina. Yeah, so my favorite food is Indian food. That's not like Italian food because Italian's my favorite. My favorite, like I guess Indian Thai food, but like my friend Tamina, she's Indian and she told me that Indian food is actually really fattening, which I didn't realize. So now I'm scared to eat it. Sorry, I meant it was wrong. You thought you were hooked from the story you were talking. Yes, I love Native American people. Um, okay, I'm looking at this. Favorite family recipe, pasta bianca. My other grandmother, my mom's side, would make this pasta bianca recipe, and it was just consisted of like leftovers and pasta. So good. Oh, also my grandfather, my mom's father, would make cream chip beef. That's amazing. And then my grandmother, she knew how to make this. My other grandmother knew how to make this pound cake, and it's so good. Oh, you're making me hungry thinking about food right now. Oh, I'm so hungry. Oh, I'm so hungry. Oh my God. Do you love or hate roller coasters? I'm indifferent with roller coasters. I'm kind of over it. I've been on them all. What's your favorite movie? Clueless, all time. Love Clueless. I will always watch it when it's on. Is your glass half full or half empty? Depends on the day. Depends on the day. Which food you like in Indian food? Well, of course I like chicken tikka marsala. I think that's like everyone's favorite. It's so good. And then like, yeah, I'm just thinking about it. It's just making me hungry. I don't want to think about food anymore. No more food. What's the craziest thing you've done in the name of love? Oh God, I stalked someone. I hired someone to stalk someone. That was a crazy. That's when I stopped being crazy because I was like, this is nuts. My best friend at the time, we're no longer talking. It's really sad. I really miss her, but she's a bitch for like just leaving. So fuck her. Oops, I shouldn't curse. I'm sorry. Take that back. I didn't say that, guys. I didn't say that. I hate cursing, but I'm really mad at her. She, like my ex-boyfriend wasn't talking. I made a video about it. He wasn't responding to me, and I like hired someone to stalk him. That's probably the craziest thing I've done. But I've done crazy things. I don't like to say my most recent relationship. I just don't like to talk about it. Um, with naan or rice, both. Can we have both naan and rice in it? Can I just go really crazy and eat like so much of it? I'm dying for Indian food right now. You guys are killing me. You're too funny. I love it. I know. Please stalk me. It was crazy though. I got like some crazy footage of him, and I should know better. Baby, I love you. You stalked a guy. Of course I stalked a guy. I'm a girl. All girls are stalkers, guys. If you think girls are normal and not jealous, you're wrong. We're all crazy. We're all gonna look in your phone. It's just, you have to do it. But I'm kind of just done with all of that. I'm done with it. What size am I? I'm a small. Um, what are 3 items? Oh, also like crazy thing. I moved to California for a guy twice. Twice. So we'll see if I'll move back and move there again. We'll see. But I don't think I'm moving back. Lauren, what's up? How are you, Christian? Are you out of the hospital? Are you okay? What did they say? Are you okay? Christian's my friend. I met him at a club or was at a restaurant or something. Um, my favorite subject in school was math. I was really good at math because it's easy. It's not like it's just all you have to do is know the equation, put the numbers in, and you solve it. All you have to do is know the equation with math. There's all different kinds of like, equations to figure out different things. So, yeah. Math is my favorite. Numbers. Just knowing. That's, hey, at least you're being real. I'm very real. I'm very real. That's my problem. Too real sometimes. What's up? Yes, I like you too, guys. I like you too. What's the most unusual thing? I don't really eat weird things. I don't like unusual things. Do you collect anything? Not really. I collect people. I collect you guys. Um, Move for guys. Wow. What would that take? Love. Love. Love makes you do crazy things, guys. What favorite clothes or piece clothes would you like? Shirt or scarf? I like shirts. Scarves are cool, but shirts are awesome. Have you ever broken someone's heart? Yes, unfortunately I have. I've broken a lot of guys' hearts. I feel really guilty about it. I feel like I'm getting bad karma. Um, but I mean, it wasn't like I always try. No matter what, like even if I felt like I wasn't really into the person I was with, I always would like try to make it work. One guy I was dating, he just like he was really sweet. He was really great. But he smokes a lot of weed, and I don't like that. I just don't like that. And I was like, you can't do it. So I found out he was like lying to me about it, and that just bothered me because I'm a very productive person, and I don't want to be with somebody who's like going to. Favorite season? Summer. I like it hot. I like it super hot. Hey guys. Um, what are 3 things you would take with you to on a deserted island? My cell phone, my computer, and my dog. Is a dog a thing? Um, what is do you okay? Is there anything you wish would come back into fashion? I don't really care about fashion. I'll wear whatever. Maybe that's why people always like laugh at me sometimes because I'll just wear whatever I think looks cute. Which of your 5 senses would you say is your strongest? My inner sense. I I have like this like gut feeling. My psychic sense. I guess is my sixth sense is my strongest. Breaking by now, you're talking about math and ignoring me. Dan, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What do you do on your time off? I watch TV. I watch so much TV, guys. It's like my favorite thing because I love acting and I love watching actors. So that's what I do. I just sit and watch TV or I go to the beach. I love the ocean. Oh, thank you for tea or coffee. That's good. I don't drink, so I don't really drink. I seen your videos. Oh, you've seen them. I hope they were funny ones. I hope they made you laugh. um, what song best sums you up? The Dangerous song that I'm in the music video. My ultimate vacation. I really want to go to Hawaii. I've never been. Like that's really I've never been there, so I want to go. Are you related or distinctly related to anyone famous? Um, I mean, not really, I guess. My uncle was nominated for like a bunch of Tonys. He's a choreographer director. Um, I don't know. I think I have famous people in my family, like old school people. Favorite shows. I love Fleabag, Orange is New Black, House of Cards. House of Cards is great. Orange is New Black, I can just watch over and over again. Do you accept my friendship? Of course. I accept all of them. I like the new Gaga. I love Lady Gaga. Who's your favorite actress, actor? Choose one. I love Uma Thurman for actresses. She's definitely, amazing. And my favorite actor, there's so many. I mean, Robert De Niro is just awesome. Oh, thank you for loving my YouTube videos. Thank you guys. I'm not married. Hey, what's up? Um, my favorite teacher in school. What was her name? Her name was Mrs. Schaller. She was great. I loved her so much. And then for college, my Dean Singer, she was amazing. Just like strong women, like these strong women really kind of helped push me more than anyone ever have. I had great role models in my high school and my college that were women who just forced me to be, a stronger person. I feel like women, I relate more to women in terms of like classes and stuff. I do better. Thanks, Christian. You'll love me forever. Why, thank you. Um, what celebrity would you like to meet in Starbucks for a cup of coffee? Everyone. My first crush. Oof. I have a bunch of those. Um, What's the most interesting thing you can see out of your office or kitchen window? Somebody else's house? Nothing interesting. I don't have a good view. My favorite part of acting is it's the feeling of just getting out of it's like the escape. You just like to escape everything, you know. It's really cool. It's just like you don't have to be yourself. You don't have to think about yourself. All you have to think about is like the character and what the character would do. That's my favorite part of that. And then in terms of like be like the reward of acting, it's like when I get messages from people saying, like, I get messages all the time from kids saying like, oh, my parents are going through a divorce, it's been a really hard time in my life, but when I watch your videos they make me laugh, and that just makes me feel, I don't know, it just makes me feel like I'm doing something good, I guess. I hope. um Thank you guys. Would you ever go on, I have been on a blind date and I left. I feel bad about that. I feel very guilty about that. Where are you now, and what time is it in your country? I'm in New York, and it's 3:20 in the morning. Would you act? Would you like to act in a movie? Who would you like to act with you in a movie? I really like working with my friends. You know, so if somebody is one of my friends, I would love to be in Orange Is the New Black. That'd be cool. Or even, you know, it's great when you're working with talented people because it just makes the job so much easier, and it makes, I feel like it helps me with the character, and it like makes the whole project better. And you know, guys, filmmaking is a sport, I feel like, so it's a team sport, and you have to, everyone has to do their part. Hey guys, since you act, show a sad and a quick happy act. Why do you guys want me to get sad? Do you want me to cry? I don't want to cry right now. You're gonna make me get sad. I'm gonna get really sad, and I'm gonna start crying, and I'm gonna be upset, and I don't want to be upset. Okay. All right. What's up, Algeria? Now my eyes are all watery. Just made me cry. Just like really sad. Just really sad doing social media right now. Thank you. If you could bring back from the dead any famous person in history, who would it be? Marilyn Monroe. I'd like to have her next to me and be like, how did you do it? How did you become such an amazing icon? Yara, my hon, look happy. Somebody told me to cry, so I got like in my sad mood. I'm good. I was just crying a second ago, so better now. All right. Who knows you the best? I think my mom. My mom really knows me. My mom definitely knows me. Would you like to take a coffee? I would love coffee, but it's kind of late here, so I probably shouldn't take a coffee. Why, thank you. Who's the most intelligent person you know? I don't know. Joseph Steinberg. he's he's a musically person. And what was the influence or reason? Oh, Adam said you have a bachelor degree in biology and you've internet. What is? Well, my whole family, they've been doing acting, singing, and dancing, and I grew up in their dance school, so I was acting, singing, and dancing my whole life. And just watching them struggle as performers, like they have a business now, so they're fine, but before their business, it was really hard. It's hard to like get jobs, you know. It's hard to get a job as an actor. And for me, it's like I'll get a job and then I won't work for a few months. So I think I wanted to have a backup and do something practical. And acting wasn't practical. So I went to college, but then all of a sudden when I was in college, I started booking all these modeling jobs. Like like a lot of modeling jobs, and then the modeling jobs led to acting work, and I was just like, hey, I can get paid to do what I love. Why do I want to go to school for 5 more years? I'm just going to do what I love, and here I am. What do you think of Are We Famous Now? I think he's awesome. I've known Kareem for years. I mean, I'm not close friends with him, but I've known him, and he's always been really nice to me. It's so funny. You're with two people I saw last week, Amber and Jeffrey. Yeah, they're awesome. Do you know them? Have you met them before? They're really great. Um, how do you become friends with someone as beautiful? You watch my live streams and we talk. We talk every day, and then I'll know you. I don't really watch The Walking Dead. I should. I should. I'm gonna watch it. I gotta start it. It's just, I'm so far behind. Did you meet Are We Famous Now in New York? Okay, so my story with Are We Famous Now is that I met him at a YouTube event, and I think I had maybe 40,000 subscribers, and I think he had like 3 or 4,000, and I was actually his first YouTube collab. Like, he had a couple of viral videos, but he wasn't huge, and then, like, I guess, like, maybe a year or two after, he blew up. He just got so big on YouTube. It's like craziness. I should hit him up. We should collab again. But it was crazy doing we did the video with the bomb. It was like a white girl leaves like a bag, and then a girl in Punjab leaves a bag. And it was like, that poor girl, she was a French girl, she wasn't Muslim, but she's never worn one before. But like, just to see how people were treating her because of that, she started crying, the cops showed up. Like, the behind the scenes of those prank videos, those are really the most interesting. And Joey Salads was there, he's just hysterical. How long have you been single for? I don't know. I don't want to talk about it. Do you like footballs? I mean, not really. I'm going to try to do it, though. Your voice is beautiful, seriously. What's up, Javier? Javier? How do I say your name? Have a nice day. Hi, what's up, Micah? Back in LA? No, I'm in New York still. I posted a picture from LA a few days ago, and people thought I was home, but I'm not. I like to confuse people. I do that. I do it to confuse them. Then all my friends start texting me, and I'm just like, I'm not there yet. I'm going soon, though. I'm going back soon. I broke my favorite pair of glasses. I'm really sad about it. I had them in bed with me, and I like leaned over in the morning, and so I have 2 pairs here, but I don't really like them as much as my other ones. My other ones were like my jam. They were so cute. I want to get them again. I had them shipped to me, and then I wasn't home, and they like, the FedEx took them back, and they like went back to Israel. Thank you, guys. What's up, Monica? Let me see, any more questions? If you could join a music group, I would join Radiohead. Definitely Radiohead. What was your... Okay, I think I answered all of 100 questions. I should have... Oh, you meant let's go to a football game. Which one? What team? I'm a Redskins fan. Can we go see the Redskins? Are you back in New York for good? No, I'm going back to LA soon. When's bedtime? When I get off of here, probably. I had a good chat. Wing Kung Fu. That sounds good. I want to do some Kung Fu. I've been talking to Bat in the Sun. Do you guys watch them? They do like really cool fight choreography. I really want to do a video with them. I'm like a big fan of their stuff. Next project, I have a video. Oh my god, this is a funny story. I don't know if he's watching. I paid this guy that I met to edit my last YouTube video because I can't. There's just too many things I have to do and edit. I have so many videos I have to edit, guys. It's really bad. Poor Gia. I collabed with her like 3 months ago, and I still haven't edited the video. It's hard. It takes so much time. So I found this new editor, and I texted him. He's like, oh yeah, I'm working on it. Then I was out tonight with my cousin, and I saw him there. And he was just like, oh, this is awkward, because I texted him, and he was like, yeah, I'm working on the video. And then I saw him at the club. Ever think about, yeah, I did cheerlead a little bit. I have a costume. Hot pick. Why, thank you. But yeah, I saw him. I caught him out, and he just like saw me, and he's like, are you mad I'm not editing? I'm like, no, have fun. Just send me my video tomorrow, please. Send it. If you're watching. Did you see the new Tarzan? No, there's like an animation on Amazon I was watching. I don't know if is that the new Final Cut Pro? No, Adobe. I use Adobe. Sure, let's go to a Redskin game. You do not comment on my words. I love you, I admire your Bucky and die. What the hell does that mean? Die what? I love you too, guys. I love all of you. You have a beautiful smile. Thank you. If you had a warning label, I don't know. I don't know what my warning label would be. Why you look so sad? I'm just tired. I'm getting tired. I think I'm gonna end this now because I'm tired. My natural hair color is like, do you see it? The dark. It's the dark. It's the dark. Very dark, guys. Things people don't know about me. I kind of come off sometimes as like a dumb blonde, but I'm really smart. I'm really deep. Think deep thoughts. I love you. There's no kids in my life. Only my dog. And you guys. You're my kids. Alright. Anyway, on this note, I love, love, love all of you. And I hope you have a good night or a good day. And yeah.